All right, guys, we're here with 30 Built LLC. We're at the headquarters right now. We got all the trucks set up. Got mine parked right there. We're about to head out to JTX and do a delivery. All right, so we're gonna be taking Blake's truck up to Longview, Texas to the JTX facility. We gotta pick up a few sets of wheels. One of them is my set and then a few sets for some customers of his. So we're gonna kind of take you along the road trip with us and maybe show some clips at the JTX facility. I'm sure they'll have some cool trucks posted outside. So we're gonna get in the truck and get on the road. But before we go, I'm gonna show you guys this 6.0. It's my buddy Peyton's pretty clean truck. I hear it's pretty rowdy and he's got some stuff under the hood. So if y'all leave some comments, I'm sure I can convince him to do some burnouts for us on the next videos. All right, so this is Blake's personal buggy. It's a Razor on some JTX. Tell us a little bit more about what you got done to this thing.
So I got some 50-inch cut patties. I got some 24x10 skate to match my truck. We're adding 2 Rev 12s, amp, everything. We're going to take the plates and ball joint delete them so that they're stronger, get rid of the little weak ball joints. And then basically that's it. Get it ready for mud nets the end of March, and then go send everything off to get powder coated to match the winch rope color.
If you're a mud cricket watching this video, leave a comment down below and I'll give you his Instagram.
No.
Here's the customer's dually, King Ranch, waiting for a lift kit. And as you can see, Blake already got all the JTX on deck everywhere. So I figured I would join the club. Had to fit in.
Finally.
Alright, so we did a little detour. We pulled up to Broke Boy Customs shop right here. We got a whole bunch of hoopties, a bike that Nathan doesn't even know how to use the clutch on. And we're about to show you some of the good stuff over here. Check this out.
You started.
Alright, give us a cold start. Alright, we've arrived at JTX facility. We're about to get the factory tour from Blake Gottman's 30 Built LLC right here. We're gonna take you along. Hopefully they don't cancel me for filming.
Let's go drop the bag.
Alright, we're unloading the bed of the truck right now, sending some parts out for paint so we can have space to load up all these new wheels. Yes sir, taking the parts all the way to Louisiana. Let's go, baby, let's go. Alright, we got the first set of wheels going in the bed. First set of wheels right there. Lastly, this is my set. First look at the new 2414s. Oh yeah. So we gotta take them off to powder. We got the floaters. Gonna do a little bit of black on the windows and the barrels and then letters as well. So gonna finish loading up and then hit the road again. All right, we're all loaded down. About to leave the facility. All right, so we're clearly back at 30 Built LLC with the man, the myth, the legend right here. And they just got back from Mud Nats, so they got a couple toys posted up in the shop right now. So we're gonna go ahead and get the truck in the bay and start getting the wheels mounted up. So we got the wheels back from powder coat. It's been a couple weeks since the last time we picked them up, and got all the black on the windows and the barrels, and then did the letters and floaters and everything black as well. So it's kind of like a two-tone. And then we're putting on some 33-inch Fury MT1 tires. Alright, so we got all 4 of the wheels off. We're letting the air out so we can grab the TPMS sensors and put them on the new wheels before we mount them up. Pretty much got the truck floating right now. And we haven't decided if we're gonna keep the 2-inch spacers or remove them. And we'll see. We're gonna mount them up and kind of just see how everything sits. Damn, 30. Bro's putting in work on those tires. Alright, now we're setting the beads on them. There it goes. Now we're doing some balancing. 30's gonna put like 100 wheel weights on here probably.
Put this whole box on there.
Alright, so we got the first wheel on the axle, and we left the 2-inch spacers on there. So we're gonna put all the wheels on and kind of see how it looks with the spacers, and if we decide it's too much, then we'll take them off after the fact. But
Perfect.
Blake likes it with the spacers. He says I'm quote-unquote skating them, like the young kids say nowadays. But so we'll see.
Andrew's gonna love that part.
Oh yeah, shout out to my boy Andrew. He's like my #1 fan. I would tell y'all to follow him on Instagram, but honestly I don't like him that much. Alright, so we decided to take the 2-inch spacers off. It was just a little too wide that I don't know if it was going to be very drivable that way. So as you can see, we got the spacers pulled off right there, and this is how the truck is sitting now. It's not fully on the ground yet, but it's pretty close to being down. So once we get all the wheels mounted up and torqued down, then we'll put it under its own weight and kind of see how everything sits, see if we need to do any trimming or height adjustments or anything. We're pretty close, but not bad. Definitely a bit wider. We'll see how hard it is to drive, but looks pretty good. Alright, so we're having the truck washed now, getting it ready for some photos and stuff. Alright, so I'm just going to show you guys where we trimmed. We tapered this off, and then we tied up the heater plug out of the way. And then we also tapered back here as well. And we're still doing some last minute adjustments, but we have full lock both sides. Blake's working on trimming the other side right now. So that's pretty much it. Should be able to drive it pretty easily once we're all done with the trimming. Thinking about dropping it 1 inch, lowering it a little bit. We'll see. I'm gonna drive it like this for a little and see how I like it. Alright, so we finished up trimming, and here we're gonna be removing the rear tailgate decals or emblems. Give it a cleaner look. Just probably gonna leave it all smooth. Nice. Remove the decals and using the rubber wheel to get the residue off, and then we'll give it a good wipe once everything is removed. Alright guys, we got the badges removed, and that's pretty much the end of it. We got the truck all finished up today. Gonna go drive it around a little bit, maybe take some photos at a gas station later tonight with the rock lights. But shout out to 30 Built LLC. I'll put his Instagram down below too if y'all want to check out more of his builds, and maybe bring some of your own trucks or side-by-sides over here. Does great work. But that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll keep you guys posted on how I like this setup in the future. So see y'all in the next video. Ooh.